Final segment of ATL Day Ones with Jarvis and Tenitra. We want to thank you for riding with us throughout the entire show. We've been talking Falcons, Richie Grant, Kyle Pitts, man. Oh, just been going so well. I know you've been enjoying all of this good content, and we know you have because you have liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. It's Locked On Sports Atlanta. We are ATL Day Ones with Jarvis and T, and we are pushing towards 2,000. The push for 2K, hashtag push for 2K. Go ahead and drop it on Twitter. You know, we'll retweet that bad boy. You know, and you can find us on Twitter at JarvisD90 and at Tenitra Batiste. We want you to continue. If you already subscribed, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And always remember, we are free and available wherever you download your podcast. And make sure you leave a 5-star review. I ain't going to talk bad about you like I did earlier in the show. I would never do that. But T, this is For the Culture, which is the intersection between sports, entertainment, and the culture. And sometimes whatever the hell we want to talk about. But that's just how we get down. All right, now, T, when I came across this bad boy, like, you know, I be in my feels about certain things, you know, when it comes to players expressing themselves and showing emotion on the field, on the diamond, on the court, all that stuff. Like, I just think that thing runs a little bit more deep than what people, you know, try to portray those people as being bad people or they're trying to show off. All right. So there's a young man, don't know his name because, you know, just gonna keep it real. He baseball player for Eastern Carolina, the Pirates, right? Purple and gold guys. You know, I know you like that purple and gold. You know, we ain't gonna get into that, but anyway. So. Oh my God! All right. We don't want this show to go off the rails. Let's stay on track, Jarvis. Come on, come on. So, Eastern Carolina baseball player hits a home run, and you know he's taking his little time with it, making sure it goes out. You know, about to get ready to get his stroll on. Here come the umpire, putting his hand on the man's back and pushing him to go down the line. I'm just sitting up here like, if you traditionalists don't sit your butt down somewhere, I want to say something else, but I'm not going to do that. It's a kid-friendly show.
Kid-friendly.
Oh, my God, T. Like, let the man have the moment. Like, why are you inserting yourself into that moment right there by pushing this man, T? Come on. Why? What are we doing here?
There are so many moments in sports, across all sports, Jarvis, where I feel like the referees, the umpires, I think you just said the perfect verbiage. Inserting yourself in the moment. Inserting yourself at inappropriate times.
Umpires are notorious for that, right?
Notorious. And a lot of times it's in-game in terms of potentially changing the course of a game.
Right.
But while this didn't necessarily do that, it was still in that whole basket of inappropriate, not your moment to shine. Sit down somewhere and be humble, as you know, my boy Kendrick Lamar would say. But in that instance, let that kid have his moment. Like, if he wants to watch his moonshot, let him watch his moonshot and let him soak it all in. And not just him, Jarvis, but what about you as, you know, mom or dad, auntie or uncle, neighbor, best friends, you know, who could be videoing this, you know, because this is a moment in time where they want to see their kid shine, or their neighbor, their cousin or brother. Let it all just play out and let people soak it in. It does not take away from the integrity of the game. In fact, I was reading down the tweet thread of the tweet that you sent me about the story, and one of the guys had the audacity to say, yeah, because football players and they're dancing in the end zone, and basketball players, after they hit a three and kind of stand there and watch it go in, all of it just needs to stop. And I'm thinking to myself, so did he forget that just like this segment, sports is supposed to be an intersection about entertainment and about the culture as well? It is supposed.
That's why they charge you to get in.
No, because it's the thing that takes us away from all the cray. And man, so you took that moment from him and everybody who was trying to embrace the moment. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Not cool at all. Shame on you, umpire. I wish I could slap you upside your head. I'm sorry, man. I be getting violent. Team. I just touch my soul because I feel some type of way about that, man. You don't get your hands off me. First of all, let's do
Start right there.
that. Anyway, all right. On a more positive note, me up here intersecting my violence into the show today. It's Prince's birthday, T. Favorite Prince song? Happy birthday to the man in purple.
Happy birthday to the man in purple. Wow. I, I was trying to figure out which one I was going to go with, but I think I'll go with Adore.
Okay.
I think I'll go with Adore. Yeah, I,
Okay.
I think that's going to be. It's a cross. It's 1A. You see me going back and having a moment, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
stop.
had him. Yeah, I saw that. Like, was
Yeah,
that New Jersey?
yeah.
That's like a New Jersey moment.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just
See,
gonna go with
inside jokes,
moment.
y'all. Inside jokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, one day we're gonna tell you guys all about the Jersey jokes, but for now, 1A is Adore, and or 1B probably is Adore, and 1A is Insatiable. Those are my ones.
I gotta go with When Doves Cry. I'm gonna keep it on the lyric. I gotta love it. Maybe I'm just
That's
too
a good one.
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's
that's
my,
good.
yeah. So yeah, he got us all the hits. Like we can choose
Oh
from a lot
my
of
God,
songs.
yeah, we could be here all
That
day.
catalog
Yeah.
is extra long and
It
big.
is. And you
Yeah.
can
So
his songs so have you on a moment of time. Like
right.
a moment in time where you pause and you're like, yeah, I knew where I was when that song hit, or I was dating this person, or I was hanging out at that place. Yeah, just the icon. And when you think about the fact that wow, Prince would have turned 63 today, Prince, like
Wow.
Prince.
Didn't
But
look like
still,
it, but even right before he passed
yeah,
away, he did not look like he was in his
no,
50s, late 50s, early 60s. So yeah,
yeah,
it's happy birthday to you, Prince. Rest in peace, my
yes.
brother. And last but not least, T, the Atlanta Dream, out on the West Coast against the
Yep.
Seattle Storm. What you got? What you thinking? What you thinking?
Let's go for it, Dream. I mean, there's an opportunity here to get the fourth win in the last 5 games, and that's a beautiful thing. And also to tie their win total for all of last season, right? And we're only 12 games in. So that to me is so impressive. Again, I know I talk about it all the time, but when you think about what Tanisha Wright is doing already in the season, and you think about the fact that they're mixing it up, so anybody could definitely give Brianna Stewart and the Storm a run for their money tonight. It could be, of course, we're giving them on Ryan Howard, but Nia Coffey got herself a double double on Sunday.
Getting it
So
going.
really, and then there were so many other players. When you've gone down the stat line in this winning streak that they've gone on 3 of the last 4 wins, if you will, it's been any given player on any given night, right? So
Yeah.
loving what I'm seeing, whether it's a Cheyenne Parker in terms of the starting 5, or whether somebody like Ari McDonald giving it to him off the bench, they really are getting production at both ends of the court from a number of players. So excited to see what they are going to do with their West Coast swing. It's a 2-game swing for them starting tonight in Seattle. So hopefully they'll get that dub, and we'll of course talk about that and everything Sports Atlanta tomorrow. So we hope that you continue to make us your number one stop, and as always, still have a number 2 stop, and that second stop should indeed be A to Z with Mark Zeno, because he will give it to you all day, every day, straight, no chaser. So for Jarvis, I'm Tenitra. Jarvis, we coming back tomorrow doing this
We
thing
are
again?
we are coming back tomorrow. And before we get out of here, T, I just want to give a quick rest in peace to the young brother Trouble, who
Yeah.
lost his life recently. And I've had a chance to kind of had some interactions with him, just and they were all but positive. Just seems like a really solid dude who left us a little bit too early.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot going on in the city of Atlanta right now
it
when it
is.
comes to violence. And man, just tell your folks you love them, please,
Yeah.
because you never know when it'll be the last time you interact with those people. So yeah, I want to do a quick shout out to him, a quick rest in peace, and to not try to end it on the show on that note, but we make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and say like what I normally say. Y'all come
Mhm.
back now. You hear?
Yes, do that.